How's she going, everybody? Holy jumpins', my truck is covered in pollen. Covered in pollen, thanks. Little equipment problem down there. So, we're on the way to the gym. I did tell you, usually don't post 2 in one day, but back from the grocery store, but something I saw at the grocery store was hilarious. And one it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And it's what makes life worth living. Seeing stuff like this. So I'm in the grocery store. And I'm on my way out, right? So I put my groceries in the back of the truck. And then take care of my shopping cart. I go and I put that back away. And as I was walking back to the truck, I see this mother and her toddler. Now, the toddler's sitting in the cart, the grocery cart, which is filled with groceries, but she's sitting in the little seat part. And the mother grabbed a couple of things, and I don't know what she's doing, but she was leaned into the back seat. And the little toddler girl looks back and starts pawing at the groceries and stuff. Her mother doesn't pay any attention to her because she's busy in the back seat of the car. Either getting maybe a car seat ready for the toddler, whatever. So, she's busy in the back of the car. The little toddler is sitting there in the seat part of the grocery cart and is pawing away at the groceries until she finds a Chips Ahoy cookie package. You really had to see it, but you know how you open the Chips Ahoy cookies now? You just grab that little flap and pull it back and it unsticks, and anyways, doesn't this little girl open the Chips Ahoy cookies while her mother's in the back seat of the car there, and the little kid goes, "Oh," when she sees the cookies. She starts friggin' plowing them friggin' cookies to her. Mother has no idea. I had to keep going because I didn't want to look like a pervert or something, staring at the mother's ass hanging out of the back seat of the car, right? But she must have had 3 or 4 friggin' cookies done by the time I passed her. "Oh," she says after she... That's great. That's what makes life worth living to me. It's awesome stuff. And we are on the way to the gym because I don't want to die. I did everything I could today not to go. But I know I have to do it. It's got to be done, so we're gonna go. And then tonight we are having hamburger patties with onion mixed in it and cheese on the top. No bread! Because bread is terrible for you, and you only use cheese as a condiment. The onions, well, a little bit of a cheat, not too bad. Oh, I can't stop thinking of that funny little girl. I can't believe she did. She was like 2-3 years old. Oh! Love it. Downtown, it is Friday, and it's 27 Celsius. What's that? 81, 82? A little warm. not too bad. Turn that down a little bit. I got her cooled off in here now, so. Keep having to adjust the camera mount because it's a window clinger. And I have an iPhone 16 Max Pro. If you don't know what that is, it's one of the latest versions. And it's very big, and so it's heavy. It hangs off the end of the holder and sort of turns it toward the floor, and I have to keep turning it back up. The new wet dry vac, and this particular wet dry vac is the best one I've ever had. Mind you, it's a Canadian Tire wet dry vac. Master Vac it's called, of course, but it really is good. Comes with a couple of extensions, a 2.5-inch wide hose, 7 feet long, not including 2-3 feet extensions, so you can get 13 feet out of her. Excellent for my big truck. So, of course, I had to vacuum this out. And I love it. So what's going on with you today? What have you been doing? I do answer all comments. None of my channels are big enough that I can't answer all your comments. So say hello to me down there. And if you could spare one, why not give me a thumbs up? Why not? Thumbs up, please. If you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate it. You don't have to, but I'd sure appreciate you doing that. It's just fun. I've got a job. I don't make anything off this. I don't monetize or anything like that. It's just it's an outlet for me. I haven't gained or lost weight. I'm still at the 35-pound mark, I think. 37. So anyway, it's not so bad, I guess. I gotta stop procrastinating and go to the gym on a regular basis. I'm working overtime tomorrow and Sunday. Of course, I had no idea it was Father's Day and said, oh yeah, what the heck, I'll take it. I actually don't even care. I don't need anything for Father's Day, really. Just a happy Father's Day, that's good enough for me. Like all three of my daughters, just to get out there and make their life something for themselves. That's what I would like for Father's Day, and they have. So 4 shifts I've taken overtime in June. So the 14th, 15th, 17th, and 25th. Then I'm going to let her rip in July. See, I have most of July and all of August off from vacation. So that's good for me. Love it. What a gorgeous day. I don't want to go to the gym. I do not. It's not fun, but today it's just arms and shoulders mostly, so Legs yesterday. Tomorrow, back. You figure out how to shut that off. My auto start. Engine shuts off and you get stopped in traffic, then it'll restart when you start moving. All it's going to do is burn out my starter prematurely. I don't care about the environment. You can do it for us. How's that sound? So I don't. Traffic a little busy here in this little border town today. People milling about here and there. I don't like going to the gym. Exercise hurts. I get lots of pain. Swallow Fiddlehead guy's gone now. Used to be a guy right here on the right that sold fiddleheads every year. He sold out. Fiddlehead season's over. I like fiddleheads. Good. They're sort of a fern, if you don't know, that grows along rivers. And you pick them, you boil them. Put some vinegar on there, salt and pepper. Oh, yeah. Some people hold the vinegar and just put butter on there and pepper and salt. Let her go. Lots of ways you can eat them. My point is they're not bad. There's something you can forage. You pick them and you clean them, you wash them. Delish. I like. Carefree highway, you slip away on you. Carefree highway. I love Gordon Lightfoot. Dead, but liked him. One of Canada's biggest stars as far as folk music goes. He and Stompin' Tom Connors probably are the two. From Orillia, Ontario, he is. Get in here and I got the whole place to myself today. I like it. I haven't got it very good. Here we are at the gym. We are the Elite Strength Academy. Here's what it's actually called. And we're going to go in, pretend that we're working hard in the gym. So we're going to do, okay, everybody, listen, would you mind giving me one of those? I like them. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. If you've got a station sort of similar to this, or something interesting, I'm not interested in stupid, scantily clad, and that's the only reason you get your views type channels, but, I mean, look at me, I could do it, but I don't. So I'm gonna go inside the gym as I keep procrastinating here, and do a little exercising, and then we are going to, I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I know I got to go home, cook them burgers up, and a steak for tomorrow's lunch. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what we're going to do. Have a great one, everybody. Thanks for coming along. I appreciate it.